peace and guidance kuninonke. It's me take it dust. You already know. If you don't, this is show me your number. We're looking at South African football. We're looking at South African players to see Bani that's hungry and thirsty and wants to do this thing, and take standard of South African football to the next level. It's nice to see international players coming to trial here, for example. When I say international, I mean European players, which means our league is Yakupukanyana. We've got Gaston Sirino doing wonders for teams like Sundowns. Nokovic came and did his thing for Chiefs, and then he went silent. But I'm trying to say, upping the standard of South African football makes it a spectacle for the world. And I think you should watch that video where I explain the 3 reasons why I don't or I didn't watch the Ilawe World Cup. One of those reasons is because I'm very much of a fan of SSDiski, not necessarily soccer. You know what I mean? If you've been here before, you probably heard that before. If not, now you know. So yeah, with that being said, Yabuya Ilawe PSL second half. The World Cup, Argentina did their thing, and Mugilanga Knicks, like I just told you should check out that video. I'm probably going to display it somewhere here or there, whatever. But anyway, Rhulani Mokoena now officially the head coach above the ambiguous 3, I think Coach Steve Kompela is the first team coach, and then Mr. Mangoba Mneti is the assistant coach or something like that. It's still tricky for me, but it doesn't really matter. The Sundowns fans probably know it better. From my perspective, looking at this ever consistent, Sundowns team, I start to ask myself, okay, Sharp, let's bonile a bit earlier this season, but they unexpectedly lost, a few games. I think Babetwa TS Galaxy, Babetwa Naindongan, but they have 2 losses, 5 out of 5 in the last 5 games, full marks. So it's still La Sundowns car and the Lejali in terms of he's no longer. There was rumors of him, moving to Kaizer Chiefs, which proves Guti is no longer a favorite in the Clorcop team. You know what I mean? He's seemingly, I don't know if he's trying to throw in Ubongani Zungu, but I don't know, man. For me, Ubongani Zungu no andile Charlie by Indwenye Manyabo, and I really think Charlie would add value at another team, actually, but not Kaizer Chiefs. I'm not Kaizer Chiefs, but yeah, I don't think he was a Sapambi. You know what I mean? He's a good player, but Agazo is Sapambi. Tebogo Mokoena is doing a good job. I like Tebogo Mokoena, but as an 8, obviously. I don't know about the Rivaldo Kotsia. To be honest, I don't. Alibugeliga Kuli is Sundowns. So I have been watching them this season, but in like Sundowns escape being watching Barcelona, man. Ulawabona, Ushevili Barcelona, Waitore. Abagasi struggle. Sometimes it's not especially the way Nabantu by for the past few years. But Munapula Saleng showed us. No, they break up with these guys. They break up. But now, will they be able to? Because I think in that game, they actually probably exposed to Charlie. Because Ndronjo had him under pressure. He couldn't control the game. And then Ulawe Usaling kept him busy, like defensively, exposed his pace and his balance. But I mean, we know in Sundowns what it has. Rhulani can even pull Utebo Mokoena as a 6 afake uNeo Mayela as an 8. Domingo kanene got a terrible injury. We wish him speedy recovery. I like that player, although I feel he's underutilized, but I think he was starting to be thrown in more and more this season. I don't know if that's because of Mokoena's influence or what, and now hopefully he's going to focus and not take it for granted the position, Mamelodi Sundowns, and the pressure that they will be under from the teams that are below, because Richards Bay is right on the hills, Super Sport is right there, Kaizer Chiefs is right there, Orlando Pirates is right there, and Orlando Pirates, I don't think Jose Riveiro will allow himself to be easily walked over this time around, because they've got two terrible hidings the past two meetings, which was the Black Label Cup and I think in the league or something like that. But anyway, I'm thinking if he puts Ulawe Mokoena number 6, he puts in Ulawe Neo Mayela Nomshishi, okanye Neo Mayela and yamthanda masithi sifake umshishi, and then phambili sizoba nobani Shalulile, obviously, Sirinyo Mkhulise, banganene lentwana uCassius Mailula naye, he's an option there because he's been consistent with the goals. His name has been buzzing, and I think a coach with sort of like a personality as Rhulani Mokoena, I think he would want to have that player that he's kind of surfacing, and I think Cassius Mailula might be one of those guys, because Nyakumbula, he held him. The drama and I was saying, I hope he's going to be able to focus, because I saw him modeling as well, you know what I mean? Which is a good thing, to expand his brand and get what he can get. But like I'm saying, they're going to be under a lot of pressure. Anyway, Cassius Mailula, I think he's going to be one of those players that he's going to be using either as his lucky charm, or he's super sub, So I'm looking at a 4-3 of Ushalulile. You see now it's in the guy, because Kuku Ayende Nimlibelo Ayende, and Ayende udlala mid Ayende I think was a waste of money, but anyway, State Londo Ayende uzodlala mid, kudlale Neo Mayema, kudlale uTebogo Mokoena, kudlale Shalulile, kudlale umshishi, kudlale uMailula. Back, obviously, ungubani lo mfana, Williams in goal. We've got Banguti Rook, no Kekana. We've got Tebogo Mokoena or Umtao on the right back. But I think mna kweyami team benzofaka uKhuliso Mtao. Yabona i-team ye-Sundowns ingxaki ine-players ninzi. You can never really, it depends on who's fit ngela xesha, okanye how the coach is feeling, yabo, and with the technical team, if I may say. But there's too many options. But I'm looking now at the left back, because I know Utu Opromodiba is not going to be available due to, I think he had picked up a suspension in his last game. Ngomnye futhi engathi une discipline problems umchita. Funeka bengathi uyazithoba, because he always gets caught nje. He's always picking up unnecessary cautions, and that's not good, because okokuqala ihlalisa ebhenjini ungadlali, it disturbs your rhythm. And secondly, nje, for the team, you inconvenience maybe the coach. And in a team like Sundowns, kukho Terence Mashego sando signwa. Shame. I think Terence Mashego, I don't think is Sundowns material, but so can he was playing nicely in Cape Town City, and I think that's why they bought him to destabilize them. And it kind of worked because Eric Tingler's team in the beginning stages has not been up to expectations at least. And I don't know what you guys think about lento bithethwa Rhulani Brian Baloyi, secondwa Shuffle the Best Ujabupule, about this whole fair play in the transfer market, especially for Sundowns. Actually, singabe sigwegweleza, because Sundowns does this thing of buying players zabantu to destabilize them. Yathenga George Maluleka ku-Chiefs kula team ka Etukral. Etukral ka-Medundorp, man, sorry, ka-Medundorp. And then lose the league. You can say whatever you want to say, but it did happen. Cape Town City bize kakbi last season, yathenga Terence Mashego. So I don't know, maybe let me know in the comment section. The Sundowns team, you never really know what we're gonna get, but I just hope that this first game of the return is going to be a banger. Sundowns is at the top of the league. Orlando Pirates is number 5. They should be looking for points to judge because if they win, they're gonna be, I think, on top of the SuperSport. Yeah, SuperSport has got a game in hand, so if Pirates wins, they're gonna be on top of SuperSport with 22 points. Kaizer Chiefs and SuperSport are tied at 21. Sundowns is at 28, and Richards Bay is at 23. So yeah, we do need someone to slow down that train. Draw, but hey, it is what it is. Sisifenze ibhola ngom, so ikhosi alidlali, so yeah, ndivivela noma yiphi qha ngifuna imatch emnandi. My name is Sticky Dust. Sibonani. Salam.